Alrighty then, welcome back everybody. And as you can tell by the title, yes, we are indeed. Oh, fucking. God damn it, I just did the whole intro and no one even heard it. Welcome back, everybody. And today, as you can see in the title, we are dealing with the Jedi of the North. They've come back in full force. After being banished from the lands, being hunted by the Galactic Empire and the scum is right on their tail. And the Jedi have sought refuge at the Polar North, where the ice caps can provide them with the only safety they can. But will it be their undoing? Let's find out. But, yeah, besides that cheesy opening, we are back up here in the north. And we got our 5 tribesmen as always, so they're instantly fucked because they don't get heating for a very long time. There is absolutely no wood in the north, so we have to rely purely on clothing options to stay warm. There also seems to be a huge lack of iron, so our homes are going to lack doors for quite a bit of time. Ooh, perfect, there is some iron here though. It's good that most of these people have a passion in most of these things. And actually, all of them can be doctors, too. All of them have at least 5 in the skill. Except for Wooly. Shiitake, I forgot to give you your doctoring skills. Whoops! Yeah, he was kind of the guy that was left over. He didn't get any points. But he's certainly a Jedi. This one is a lot better person. Oh, crap. I guess, Wooly, you're going to be the miner for now. We can have you work on that for now. And what else you got for us? Mining construction. He's definitely going to be... Oh, sorry, no. You're the miner. Then he's also going to construct secondary. And he's definitely going to be handling the animals as soon as possible. Everything else, I guess it could be on the hauling train, because we do need one of those. But Black, what are you good at? He's good at crafting, a little bit of medicine, a little bit of cooking. But let's see, I guess we can just get him mining or construction as well. And these people don't really have a lot of skill in these areas. They have a lot of interest, though. That's their main shtick. They're all very interested, but they all suck. He was also meant just to be the pure researcher, so that's why he's only got that. So definitely you're going to be the top researcher of this entire clan. And when you're not doing that, you're definitely mining or constructing. When you're not doing that, you're cooking. And that should be enough. He also has his social skills, so I guess he can warden, I suppose. Wally, you got your skills. What about you? What are you good at? Crafting, growing, and medicine. So, crafting will definitely be his prerogative. We'll make that your top priority. Let's see, what else? You said you're good at growing, which will actually be nice, because since we are next to a bunch of steam geysers, growing will actually not be that hard. You know, we can make that 1, because I doubt he's going to be crafting very much. So when he's not doing that, he's really not doing anything else, so... Yeah, a lot of these people are just going to be, like, mining, first off. Mining or construction. Whatever works. We need a lot of hands on deck to actually approach the situation. Alright, Finch, what do you got? Green Finch. The Green Grinch. What the fuck are you? They're also pretty good shooters, too. The issue is, I forgot to get bows. So we have lightsabers, but we have no ranged weaponry for 3 out of the 5 people here, so... Kinda fucked. So he's a miner, Finch. So you're definitely on the mining track. And when you're not doing that, you are definitely constructing. And when you're not doing that, let's see, growing, I suppose. So that can be your third option, hunting. I guess they can all technically hunt, but hunting in our definition is slightly different, because that means hunting for fish. Because that's all we're going to be getting. And that's what we need to get off right off the bat. We need to start up getting some of these fishing piers up. Look at all that compact machinery. We got plentiful amounts of that, so when actual fishing comes around, we're absolutely perfect. Hopefully the screen's on right for you guys. For some reason my bot's acting funny, but whatever. Can't deal with that too much. Let's see what else here. We're working on Finch, so what else do you need? Crafting, construction, growing, medicine, of course. And then when you're not doing that, you're doing other stuff. But that should be generally what you need. Boar, crafter as well. We're definitely going to need a lot of crafters for all the clothing we're going to have to make. And when you're not doing that, you're cooking. Ooh, that is good. We need someone who's dedicated to cooking. Especially with all the food we're going to make. We're going to get a lot of weak stews. On top of that, it's cold as shit outside year-round. Below freezing at all times. So frostbite is going to be a major issue, except we've got frost cloaks. Or not frost cloaks, but just cloaks, I should say, winter cloaks. That'll work perfectly fine. And I guess when you're not cooking, you're growing, I suppose? But my guess is you won't be able to do any of that shit for a long time. Actually, no, scratch that. You, Wally, were actually part of that. So you need to get you guys as the lightsabers. And let's unforbid this whole section. There's not really much to unforbid because there's nothing here. So you got your crystal, let's get yours. And you can get your light blue one. The only thing is that walking is going to be a pain in the ass. But look at that, we got 4 steam geysers within a safe area. This is also a pretty defensible area as well. But my guess is we won't really establish a base or presence there. It'd be kind of hard. Warm clothing. You guys have cloaks for a reason. If they didn't have these cloaks, they'd be dead instantly. Apparently cloak takes off their armor. But it allows them to be warm. So if you look at their gear now, they can handle up to negative 38 degrees. Which, the colony will actually get colder than that. So, yikes. But we can deal with that in the meantime. Well, here we go. This is a beautiful area. We can make this whole area here actually zoned off. And in fact, let's make this all sheltered in. And that should help out quite a bit. So we can get that up. And then also, we need to get this vein out. And it's a huge vein, thank fuck. Alright, get working, buddies. We will get those beds real quickly. Right now, we actually just need to get the steel. Oh yeah, crap. We also need to get production. We actually also need to get some of these spots up. So right now, we're going to need 3 of these recursive bows. But they require wood pitch glue. God, they require a lot of wood, though. Alright, what is cheaper? Short bow, this would probably be cheaper. 30 wood, that's all it requires. So let's get 3 of those. Someone get on that. Perfect. Get working on that. These people need weapons. Not a bunch. Considering they're mostly Sith and Jedi, they can just instantly shock these people to death, so it's not really that much of a concern. Hopefully they enjoy mining indefinitely. Actually, they all do, really. And if we ever need heat, we got all of this right here. Ooh, perfect. So, bueno. You can get your little bow here. Poor quality. Yeah, that's to be expected here. That should help out a lot. So, actually, this place is also mostly roofed without any issues, which is perfect because an infestation early game would certainly fuck us over. Oh, they're all hungry. I understand. Alright, so a stockpile zone. Let's put it all in the back so we don't get raided instantly. So, let's make a good 10 by 10 square. That'll be stockpile and dumping grounds. That's going to be a fairly huge zone due to all the mining we're going to have to do. And you can put it right there. You guys can start moving that junk. Perfect. So, Finch, you got your bow. There you go. And they're all good shooters too, so we really don't have to worry about them. Nice. The construction is coming along nicely. We got plenty of iron, so we can make some beds out of this. Right now, what we're going to do is we're definitely going to finish sectioning this whole thing off. So let's get some steel up here. Put 1 block here. About a block, thinking here. And then right off, we can start off by sectioning off this wall. And that should be enough. What the devil is this? Oh yeah, that's right. Interesting enough, I also managed to install a mushroom mod, so we will get the occasional fungi coming in here. Let's see, Bright Bells, what do you do? A very elegant fungus appreciated by miners, remarkable for the light emitted by the bulbs. Its fragile berries often used as cave woods, people natural lighting. Beautiful, we'll take that. And of course their construction fails because they all suck. At least steel isn't actually that hard to make. Yeah, construction failed, construction failed, construction failed. We gotta remind ourselves, these people have like a 0% in construction. They'll all be highly interested, and this entire situation is meant for these people to be super flexible. The more flexible, the better. So if any of these people die, their roles could actually be taken up by someone else. So Boar, actually you get your bow. Yeah, so the fungus is kind of cool. We get natural lighting at all points and times. Sweetness. To be fair, we did make our own natural cave. Hopefully the snow hares can keep alive up here. There's just nothing for them to eat, so they all naturally start to get hungry. So they all slowly die. Not a terribly pleasant thought. Oh, that's right. So you guys are definitely going to need your beds now. Yeah, this is going to be slightly difficult considering the fact there's absolutely no space here. So let's just flatten this area out. And that could be the good start of our base. As soon as you guys finish getting all that iron, though, we need that. Sorry, not iron. Steel. Even though you can't really naturally mine steel. Oh, shit. I didn't see this. This is a big flaw. It basically gives us a backdoor to our base. We can fix that, though. We have steel. We can definitely fix that up. And if we seal that off, that'll be perfect. We could also... not seal this off, but reinforce it is the main issue with that. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Oh yes, production. So right now, let's see. This is where the bodies... Let's make this area the production area. Over here will be the residential district. It's all a work in progress, so give it a minute. And we can also start working on researching to production. Let's get this going up. But right now, we also need to get a fishing pier, because if we don't get that, we're immediately fucked, regardless of what we do. So let's make it as close to each other as possible. Let's see. I think 2 should be enough to sustain us, because that's 2 sources of fish permanently. Perfect. The area is all sectioned off now. Indoors. Heh. This is our permanent base right now. And I guess we can smooth out all of these floors at some point too. God, there's so much fungus already growing in here. I'm surprised I could actually live in here. Gleam cap, what does this do? Natural healing properties. Nice. I love these. This mushroom mod is actually perfect for us. It looks like we meant to start actually doing strip mining. It's perfect already getting docks opened. Minor break risk. What's wrong with you guys? Hideous environment. Slept down on the ground. Slept down in the cold. Ate without a table. Okay, so they're all just mad about not having beds. Sorry about that. We're getting on that as soon as possible. It's just going to take a while. So we need 5 beds. Okay, that's 5 beds, okay. And we should have enough steel for this. So you guys can get constructing on that. Perfect. Oh yes, and researching project. We could also make ice walls if we wanted to. Fungiponics. Research how to grow delicate cave plants. That is sweet. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness. That is absolutely cool. I love that. gas-powered lights would be actually pretty sweet, considering that we do have an excess of components, but really, we really need to get that stew up right now. We should probably also section off the fridge at some point, but... Oh, wooden butcher's table. No, 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 no. We're making this out of steel, baby. That's all we got. And what do we have for possible eating? There we go. We got the beds at least. So this is all flattened out now, so we can make that into a nice little area. And on top of this, most of this area isn't terribly... Oh, goodness. Please don't waste too many resources. We have a lot of steel for now. I'm just not sure where... Okay, we have a next deposit right there, so we can mine that next. Oh, the devil? Okay, what is your temperature range at? How are you up here? -60. Okay, so you are a mountainous dweller. Interesting. Does that mean our hounds up here as well? Well, they're still just polar bears. Those polar bears will actually kill everything in this place. So they'll actually be a big issue real quickly. Oh good, we've reinforced the weakness. Let's reinforce it a little bit more. That should be nice. If you guys want to start hauling stuff, perfect, thank you guys. And we have some medicinal fungi in here. I love that. It's so cool, we get that everywhere. Hopefully the fungi actually don't, like, irritate them. Actually, do we not get enough beds up? I still need 2 more. At least 2 of them will be pissed. Look at that, that's sweet. I actually just kind of want to keep the fungus in here. And just keep cultivating it. It seems really sweet just the way it is. Get natural type of lightings going on. Awesome. We should probably start bracing this structure right here too. Need a meal source. We got one. It's these things, baby. So what we could actually use is, now we need hunters. So who is primarily on cooking? Black? Oh, he's researching though. So you'll have to be a hunter, sorry. And you're a minor constructionist, so you're a main person, so you can start hunting too. We can start getting those butcherings done. Perfect. Oh good, he's already good and doing well in those research projects. Beautiful. The smithing systems will probably be the only things we can use for now. Actually, with the fishing going on, we'll actually have a decent amount of leather. Ah, shit! I did not see this right here. So this defensive place has a decent chokehold. Interesting. We'll still make this the primary chokehold. And this area we can block off. Hopefully we can block off, that is. And we can reinforce that with a lot of steel. At least those means the components are easily accessible. And now it looks like we're already starting to run out of steel, so let's mine that. That's another huge vein. We'll take that out. And we might have to execute that polar bear at some point. He does have a little bit of injuries on him. Need defenses, I know. We'll get those defenses up as soon as possible. We're just kind of dealing with fallout from our terrible designing phase. I mean, that's steel walls, though, which, I mean, are still hard as shit to break. Blackened boar. Oh, that's perfect. Good news. So, I guess we need to make a brand new bed for them. So, double bed out of steel. We'll get you some privacy in a bit. Actually, we could probably do that right now. So, orders. Let's give a 5x5 area. So that'll be the last 5x5 area. So we just kind of need to mine that section out. And then for structure, need to put some walls down. Yeah, to reinstall these in the appropriate rooms. So you go here, you go here, you go here. We'll cancel that for now. And I think that'll be it. Well, we actually need steel doors now. Everything's made out of steel, god. It's like a dwarven fortress, almost. And the floors we could probably just smooth out for now. Because that's really the only option we got. They say there's no soil up here. I guess what they mean is no fertile soil that you can really use. Because a lot of the stuff does have decent fertility. It's mostly... Actually, no. Okay. I see what they mean. It's all gravel. So you can grow, it's just not very good growing. Welcome, visitors. No, shit. An elder tree? That's strange. We might have to harvest it. Performing an investigation, I have looked upon all the universe has to hold a horror, and even the sky's sprigging flowers somewhere afterwards poison to me. Hopefully he doesn't break because of that. Welcome! At least now we got the elder tree that's in a decent area. Let's turn that off because it's actually kind of creeping me out. And we have a beautiful amount of steel to make some perfectly good structures for defense right now. We're definitely going to need to reinforce the hell out of this wall. Now that I notice how weak it is. We'll definitely get that reinforced. And that can definitely be reinforced too. We're reinforcing everything. We gotta make this place a goddamn fortress. I'm also concerned they might mine their way over here as well. So we might have to put a wall there at some point. But we're definitely gonna make a huge chokehold right here. Oh, whoops. I accidentally pressed that button. Has no one finished the beds yet? I know we have a dedicated constructioner. Okay, scratch that now. We have a researcher, he's the miner as well. Which is actually the Snow Forest or something. The Snow Forest sounds like a cheesy 80s film. That's perfect. Oh my god. That is so cheesy. I love that. And what's the... Frozen Planet of fucking hell. Banging angry rocks. A Charlie Sheen quote. I mean, that kind of would make sense. And Charlie Sheen. Actually, let's see. Let's get this right. Charlie Sheen. Sheen. Charlie. Okay. Charlie. Whoops. Charlie Sheen. In a town known as Charlie Sheen. Too bad he has AIDS. Wait, shit, I should keep my phone out, just in case. Bye, visitors. Thank you for coming by. Sorry we couldn't trade. We don't really have any money. And we kind of need everything we kind of have right now. I mean, eventually we might be able to sell you, like, some steel beds. If you want beds made out of steel, that is. Hopefully we don't get that too many infestations. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Yeah, it's great that we're starting to get this produce actually starting to get processed. Perfect. They really are just eating the raw food at this point, and they're so hungry. The storage, we don't really need storage systems because, well, we already kind of have that sort of figured out. Yeah, put the food away. You know what, fuck it, let's just... let's put the storage spaces right here. Let's put the stockpiles right here. Actually, no, let's section this off. And we'll add the stockpile zone right here. That should be easier. It will reduce the balancing time between here and there. You guys can't be too bored already. Okay, beautiful. The wall's already built. They're taking their damn time on that. So also, let's take a look at furniture here. Get that steel double bed up. We'll get you guys in your room doing kisses and shit real quick. I think that's it, right? Perfect. So someone can get prioritizing on that right now. I guess they are working on the walls right now too. Perfect. Fortification. Beautiful. And it's nice we're getting another stockpile of steel ready. I think we can calm down the steel already. God damn it, I knew that was going to happen. I don't know why the AI is not very smart about this. Why are you guys going on the outside about this? Oh, seriously, don't worry about the roofs. That's right, it's corner, so they think it's a roof. You don't have to worry about that. Expand the roof out to there. Low medicine? How are we low on medicine? None of us have been injured yet. We don't even have bears. We should probably also get stone cutting up here at some point. Beautiful, come working on that. Nice. There's a little bit of a hole in there, so we might have to fill that in with some steel. How are the beds coming along? Still not working very well. Hey, at least you have a bed. Feeling terrible, ate raw food, wants to sleep with Black. Your father doesn't approve of that, but we'll get you doing that soon enough. Glow Glub, what is this? Better uses of cooking ingredients. So we have plenty of plants to harvest here. We'll harvest them when they're ready. A lot of them are not grown just yet. These ones, mature. I love these glow plants. So cool. That is so awesome. If we actually get the medicine to go back into the fridge, that'd be perfect. I'm sure as we get all the mining done, we can get started on that. Oh, great. Let's get that fixed up. Major break risk. Alright. How you feeling, Black? What's wrong about you? Urgently hungry. Do we not have enough food for you guys? Oh, shit. Finch, aren't you... Oh, that's right. Okay, Oh, yeah. Shock the little shit. Shock him. Okay, apparently getting zapped with the lightning does not work out that well. Where did this thing even come from? Attack it, you bastards. Get your Jedi saber out and start beating the shit out of it. And get your defense points really high. Go, 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 go. Alright, at least they're good shooters, so... Beautiful. Finch, you are a little bit injured. I know we have 2 Jedi here. How about you? You can definitely do a heal other, so... Heal Finch up real quickly. Alright, that doesn't seem to actually help him out. So some pretty severe bites already. Hey, at least we got a corpse, though. Yeah, it looks like we're going to definitely have to seal off this area sooner than I expected. The assholes are already starting to come out. At least we got plenty of the healing roots growing in our base. Actually, I wonder, do they can actually contribute to beauty? Yes, they do. They love it here. They love these goddamn plants. I believe if we just smooth out all the floors, they'll really like this fungus, I suppose. This area must be supremely beauty then. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. If it wasn't for all the dirt, it'd be perfect. Alright. So we need to get you a bed. And really, that's just going to be a place on the ground for now. And can someone get working on Finch? All of you are doctors. I know this to be a fact. Get him. We just want him to not develop an infection this early on in the game. We cannot deal with that infection at this point in time. Alright, feel free to head off to La La Land, Finch. Oh, goddammit, you already failed at the bed. Good job. So we got a decent amount of meat. That is all we got. Oh boy. Yeah, the piers are what we got. It's the only source of food. How much wood do we have left by any chance? Oh god, it seems that we have none left. Oh no, wait, we have 5 wood left. Oh god. I'm sorry, Elder Tree. You're gonna have to go. We need the wood. Wanderer joins. Wait, we don't have the shit for you. At least tell me you're like a Jedi. Yes! What? Yes! Hell yeah! Come along, and you're acidic too, so you won't get pissed off really quickly. Nice. Okay, what are you good at? You're definitely a brawler type, but you don't have the brawler trait. And you're good with animals, growing, and mining, and medicine. Perfect, so yeah, another doctor on staff. Let's get firefighting on top. Patience, #1 priority. Flicking's #1 as well. Who else? So mining, growing, medicine. So mining, growing, medicine. And we're not doing that. I guess you can also handle. And you'll be a hunter as well. How's your cooking doing? It's not too good. And then we're not doing that. Hauling and crafting. Perfect. At least you guys got some more people to come along. Medieval tailoring systems. Perfect. So that'll help out a lot. So crafting systems. What else can we work on? We really can't make a lot of this stuff right now because we're missing a lot to begin with. So I guess we just work up the medieval food chain. Let's get started working on our medieval defenses, I suppose, as well. So we actually need to mine this out. And we can definitely make an easy funnel at that point. And wait, scratch that. And if we can also mine all of these out, that'll provide a perfectly flat surface for us to go with. How's the wall? The wall's still not finished. That's blowing my mind. That's like the one thing keeping us safe. Now good, and Finch is up here. Ah yes, Black and Boar, so... the strangest names. Put you in there. Do you guys like that? Black and Boar? Okay, yeah, you do like that. Perfect. How are the mushrooms growing? 9% grown. They definitely do take their sweet time growing. Although, to be fair, they just started getting here, so... I guess I should expect a little bit more time with that, at least. At least we got enough beds for all of them. That should at least make them slightly happier. Yeah, they're out in the cold. Boo-hoo. I mean... that's the issue. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Look at that. I can't believe we got a second Jedi here out of the fucking blue. Unfortunately, he is not a ranged person, but we don't have another lightsaber for them. So you're going to have to be ranged. So we'll get you a short bow, and you'll be a spellcaster. So hopefully that works for you. And let's get your force pool up. Let's see. Ooh, we'll get your defensive abilities up. You're good. This is also nice, too, because they all have a passion in everything. So they have a super high chance. God, your reflection rate is really high, but your force pool is shit. They have a passion in everything, so they actually level up really quickly. You're also another ranged character, so you definitely need that force pool up. Well, if you watch a lot of RimWorld, there's not a lot of people streaming that on YouTube, so I'm like the only option. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Because at this point, I can't wonder if it's genuine interest as opposed to being without any options. Ooh. Okay, so how much wood is that? Shit, it's only 35 wood, so we can't really deal with that. Yikes. But we can definitely start making the funnel here. So we're gonna get perfectly wide funnel. How wide is this? It's about 11 wide. We'll make it an even 10. How about that? Actually, I'll make it an 11. It's actually perfect. Because I'm gonna have a door at the 11th place. So we need to pinch this down. Let's reinforce this wall, I suppose. It's right down here. And as soon as they enter this place, we're gonna cut them off. This beautiful steel embouchure. Here we go. Hey, welcome back, Dress. Okay, I guess, okay, there is other people. Interesting. I haven't really checked around the community yet for this, but yeah, I never really do that to begin with. It's probably a fault of mine. And you know what? Let's pinch him off a little bit right here. They can come through that little doorway, and let's mine this out. Sorry if you guys are disoriented by the fact I'm on a new colony already. I just wanted to change things around since I've been on that old one for so long, and I was getting so pissed with it too. So I want to do something that's probably a little bit more friendly, that is. And you know, we should probably also seal this area off. So let's mine out all of this junk. So we can get all these geysers in the same area. Starting over again? Kind of. I just wanted to, like, mitigate a few of the mistakes I've made. Ooh, you know what we should also do? We should also probably make some furniture here. So let's get a steel table here and this makeshift kitchen. One table for everybody. We have plenty of steel for this. I'm not sure if we'll be able to take it all out. Area revealed. I'm illuminated to an unholy extent now. The reason why I want to try this, though, 4 steam geysers right in this area. The amount of power alone we're going to get is immeasurable. Well, I mean, technically it is, but minor details. Fucking Christ already. With supremely good guns, nonetheless. My goodness. Are any of you able to make them mad right now? Wooly, you could do it, but you're not really the type. So you got Force Rage, beautiful. You don't have Force Rage, shit. So we don't have a lot of Force Rage here. That's concerning me a lot. I think we need to make our Jedi do a Force Rage just for this instance. Kinda need it. Yeah, I think that's thanks to the reroll mod. Oh wait, shit. They have grenades on them. So we need to make the guy with grenades go insane. So, Jedi and everyone else, let's get out of here to the front lines. Actually, you know what? Let's get these 2 up here. You guys can take up positions. Oh, it's not the actual person, okay. And you can hide behind that rock, and you could behind that. So that should be a little bit... Oh, wait. You're going to be punching that wall for a very long time. You guys are so bad at aiming. You have steady aim for a reason. You shot our guys like 3 times already. If they don't get infections from this. Right middle finger, okay. At least it's a clean cut. You 2, go attack this guy. Except you get back. White. You 2 go after him. Oh god. And black, you deal with him. White, you go melee attack him. Oh, wait, actually, go get the grenades. Don't fire. Don't fire. No, Wooly! How did you lose a fist fight? Oh my goodness. We lost a Jedi, but we gained a Jedi too. So I mean, overall the impact is null, but I mean, we lost our researcher too. Fuck. Oh no, we didn't lose our researcher. Oh no, we lost the most useless person in our entire group. So I mean, that's kind of good, I suppose. Go get the lightsaber. Fucking Christ! 2 deaths from 3 people. Alright. Ah! I got them careful shooter for this reason, in particular, because they had the tendency to shoot each other too much. And they're careful shooters too, so they have 25% improved accuracy. These people should be sharpshooters, but no, they fired like they still have that Parkinson's disease, and they just flail their arms about until they get the right generation. These are short bows too, short range. They were in close quarters. They should have been hunky fucking dory. Oh my god. Can't deal with them now, they're dead. There we go. Extend this out more a little bit. God damn it. Whoops! Didn't mean to pull that up. Beautiful. That was just a bad raid. God. It died so quickly already. I'll try not to do reloads. I mean, that was basically us just losing the game due to that. I mean, it also didn't help that we were being killed with Uzis and shit, while we just had bows. I mean, the power balance there, pretty dang stark. I mean, we almost had it there, but our Jedi, definitely not the ones well equipped with that deflection ability just yet. I mean, these guys do not have that just yet. We should all probably get them Force Rage. If all of them have Force Rage, the ability or the possibility of people going insane and killing each other is super high. Let's get security going up. Build it. Oh, perfect. And we might also have to get some... Now I'm thinking about it, we'll probably also have to get some type of... I'm thinking more or less barbed wire. I think we have the mod cell for that. So we can definitely try that. So security, yeah, we do have barbed wire. So let's try this. We have a nice wide area here. Start building it, boys. We're about to get raided. Oh, goodness. What's going on here? Hopefully we didn't get destroyed. But my guess is they're loading in a lot of medieval knights right now. And I'm not terribly excited about that. Alright, so how many are in here? Yep! Just like I expected. And we don't have the wood yet, so... people get building on that barbed wire. Does it get the leader upset? Well, technically it's considered a hostile action towards them, so you definitely don't want to do that. That will definitely lower your faction's ability to trade with them very well. Alright, so this isn't too bad. We could definitely deal with this. White, did we get that bow for you just yet? Yes, get that bow up. Escape pod too. Tony, what do you like? Let's take a look at you. You're a pessimist. You're great at melee. You don't have really much of anything else to do with you. Criminal surgeon. Construction growing, I mean, You're vaguely good at everything. Go get Tony. We can deal with you. We could use you. We kind of need all hands on deck right now. Oh yeah, we should probably also build some doors here. We can get those up as soon as possible. Go get him, Black. He's kind of nice because he's a jogger, so he can run really quickly. It is really nice, though, with the rage ability. A lot of these people just end up killing themselves. Alright, so Wooly, definitely get you the Force Rage. When, get the Force Rage. Finch, you already got Force Rage. Just get your pool up. Boar, Force Rage. White, you're a Jedi. Actually, let's just leave these doors open. So both are open? Great. Alright, so perfect. You three, get ready. So do you, White. Get up here. Wooly up front as well. We'll put you right here with the activated saber. Actually, no, we'll put you right here. Black, you better be running, boy. They're coming after you. We're seriously just trying to save somebody. This is some very unfortunate timing. Bucket Black, run, 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 run. Just keep running, boy. God, these guys are fast as shit. Keep running. Why are they so fast? He's a jogger. I think he's a jogger. Yeah, he's a jogger. God, these guys must be quick as shit. Okay. They're getting here. Get some Force Rages going on. Ooh, the guy with the shield. Alright, he was unaffected. Who else? Perfect. He did rage. Perfect. Who else? Boar. Start raging that guy in white. Beautiful. They already got 2 other people out already. Blocked. Get him down, boys. Nice. Wally's a little bit hurt. That's fine. We can deal with that. How do I stream RimWorld? I mean, I've been doing it a lot recently, but I do consider myself a multi-game streamer or a variety streamer, whatever they like to fucking call it these days. So I will tend to stream other games occasionally, but RimWorld right now is my main fascination. So that's what I'm mostly dealing with. Wally, why don't you black out? Ah, beautiful. Nice, thank you guys. I've been kind of disheartened recently because I've been thinking, ah shit, I'm already getting the downward spiral. Alright. Someone here needs to be shocked. Get them. We get that Force Drain as well. Who else here is ready to get some lightning? Oh, nice. Get him down, boys. Nice. You better be leaving. Perfect. That wins so much better now that we actually have defenses. Alright, you can go and heal Wally. He needs it. Wally, how you feeling? Alright, nice. We can deal with that. That's not an infection worthy. Let's take a look at you. What do you got? You're neurotic and too smart. So this guy, he'll break really easily. But look at that. Global learning facting plus 80%. Global work speed plus 20%. So he's a decent worker and he'll learn real quickly. What about you? Slowpoke, Green Thumb. Oh, he's definitely a brawler. Nice type. Too smart and walks fast. I mean, they're all decent, but we really have no way to actually feed them or deal with them. So Black, actually just let them die. They'll come out soon enough. Oh yeah, Daz, what about you? What do you... Oh yeah, actually wait. Strip them all. There we go, perfect. And if we strip them all before they die, we'll get some free gear. I'll take that. Nice. It's a lot of Jedi. I mean, we were basically 2-to-1 right there. Yeah, let's get these people treated real quickly. And actually, we can start working on Let's get some tables going up here. Shit, steel, short table, perfect. Hopefully they don't fuck this up too bad. Ooh, the mushrooms are coming along real nicely. I love these mushroom. This mushroom mod is actually perfect for us right now. We get a free growing spot. Look at these things. They're all growing in nice areas. Ah, so beautiful. Okay, we got some ice. Oh, yeah, Tony! Tony! Are you able to make it? What's your prognosis? As long as you don't get an infection, you'll live. We'll get you out of there, Tony. Come back here, boy. Sorry about that. Let's get you. You're a good person. Actually, is Tony a good person? Should we really heal him up? He'll be a free worker, I guess. Let's close those doors. Black, you gonna tend to him? Thank you. Yeah, sorry for putting him on the ground. We really have no other place to put you right now. Yeah, welcome. Just eat a straight raw fish. Need some more fish. What's the docking like right now? It's looking pretty good. Oh, look at that. We even got some more mushrooms growing already. You know what we should do? We should also do this. Let's expand that out. We'll just try to make as much of this as possible roofed in so we can actually harvest it. So we'll roof in all of that. You know, we'll roof in all of this too. Why not? Beautiful. In order, so let's mine this all out. Nice. Look at that. Free areas of harvesting mushrooms. Be perfect for us. We already got a crap ton already. Not too much already broken. Sorry, the Galactic Empire. Oh my god, no. The thing is, the Galactic Empire, that factions mod, is super bad due to the fact that just the sheer amount of people that come per raid is absolutely astounding. It's like a good solid 30 people at a low-level raid. Alright, good. How does Tony feel? Is he thinking about joining us? Young healer. Who the hell is he? Oh, do we feed him a corpse again? Sorry. Raw cannibalism. I'm sorry. We're supposed to get people fishing, and they're supposed to get some fish for us. I guess, do we need to actually eat the people? We should probably eat the people. Yeah, we don't want them to starve to death, so I guess we're going to have to butcher them. Oh god, hopefully this doesn't kill them. They're definitely not gonna like raw cannibalism. Because that's all we got. Don't hate us. And Tony's certainly not gonna like this either. Because all we got is fish. Net and mushrooms, but really right now we can't actually do with this. I know, right? I love the geothermal option. And on top of this, we got the 4 right here. And we got another 3 right out here. So the amount of geothermal we have... Yeah, we got a lot, really. It's strange how much we got. We got another 9 right here. We can definitely work just primarily all on... Oh, wait, are you... Yeah, you're fixed. We can just work just purely on everything else. Work exclusively on geothermal. No need for solar. Although it's going to take a long-ass time to get geothermal, considering it takes us about 5,400. I think we're going to need the food systems in order to get the hearth. Do we actually need that medieval? Do we get the hearth already? Oh, wait, shit, we do get the hearth. Okay. So research, right now, we actually kind of need stone cutting so that we can actually get... Aw, shit. Yeah, there's some butchering there. Hopefully they don't break from that. We butchered human-like. Yeah, watch, we're about to do a lot more. Wait, something about an awful table? 8 raw food, we butchered human-like. 8 without a table. We'll get to the table soon enough. We're kind of dealing with a huge situation here. Yeah, so look, this area is all covered up now, so this will start growing some mushrooms real quick. Yeah, this will grow some mushrooms too. Beautiful. We need as much as humanly possible. Hopefully they don't feel too bad about cannibalism. Yeah, at least we could make some candle wax out of those human meat. Probably should make these Jedi cannibals. They would certainly love raids now. Free food, man! Yeah, White. Okay, how are you feeling, White? We butchered human like raw cannibalism. And the ascetic has an awful bedroom. I'm so glad you like it. Ah, perfect. So what are these like right now? 48% ground? Nice. Blight. God damn it, all of our mushrooms are gone. Our farm has been decimated. Already, goddamn. How do you even get blight in the middle of nowhere? This is the north. What bacteria could have, like, traveled up the coastline here? There's no birds, there's no animals. I mean, there's just a couple of psychotic polar bears, and that's about it. And he's probably gonna go mad after us pretty quickly. Acquired cult grimoire, yeah. He's a little bit fucked due to his, ate raw food, cannibalism. Let's stop the meat for now. You can't do that. No more of the cannibalism. And let's stop with the butchering of human-like. We could probably deal with that at some point. Tony's got some food poisoning. Alright, well, he's gonna be knocked out for even longer now. Alright, perfect. Stone tiles are being worked on. So it should make everyone's room a little bit better. We also need to deal with the stones and cleaning at some point. They'll get to that. You know what? We'll actually make Tony do the cleaning. He seems a nice one. Let's see, what else do we need right now? We can't use the stove because we have no wood. Oh great, we got some oysters. That's perfect, because those can actually just be shucked and eaten raw. Oh, if we could only get some more wood. I definitely do want to try sealing off this area. How much steel do we have left? Do we have none left? Crap. Alright, we're already out again. I mean, we've blown through the iron like crazy, so where... That's a pretty good chunk right there. Guess we can get the compact machinery as well. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, where is it? That's a huge chunk, actually. We'll take that. Oh, that's right. I was using the wrong pick. I was wondering, like, what the fuck? Why is it not working for us? And I guess we'll do the vein miner as well. At least we could actually use the compact machinery for selling points, at least. Get some money. Here's some machinery as well. And get that all hauled away. The one thing about doing the re-roll until we got a nice map for us was that it actually limited the amount of resources we would get, so a little bit of an issue. It only knocked out about 3%, but still, that seems to have been pretty bad because it actually moved the ores away from us. Can't win everything. Okay, we should hunt him. We have 3 bowmen. One of them should be able to just shock him to oblivion. A reflection chance. That's what we really need to get. I'll get your defense up. And you are... Yeah, we need to get your force pool up. Because you're a spellcaster. Force pool. Force pool. Otherwise, they won't be able to cast very many spells. And we'll get you the rage spell. He needs it. Alright, perfect with the fishing. That's what we need right now. No one's going through that door, so the polar bear at some point in time will come after us. What's his food like? Oh, he's been eating the human corpses. Well, I guess that makes sense. Perfect place. And if we can get Tony up at some point... He did have food poisoning for a while, and no one's feeding him.
You're all doctors. How are you not feeding him? Fucking savages. I see, there we go. So they should be able to mine from there now. Should speed up the little process. Yeah, he shouldn't be coming after us. We gave you humans. It's actually kind of nice being up north, because now you don't have all these animals coming after us. That was a huge issue with us on the maps, the forest maps. We just had these polar bears, timber wolves, and these other insane animals just constantly kill us. What does the crystal do if you click on the Jedi? The crystal is just what the Jedi uses as a focus within the saber. So the crystal determines color for the basic gems, but a higher quality crystals they can get actually improve the overall performance of the lightsaber. So you can get like $3,000 or $5,000 little sabers, crystals that can actually improve the quality to give them a little bit more damage, a little bit more speed, healing capabilities a little bit. Another thing. Yeah, they're not too happy about the fact we butchered a people. Can't you guys strip all the corpses? Strip them, and then we can get a grave up for them. Some mystic. Yeah, let's just start putting a little warning sign for them, like, hey, come after us, and we'll put you in the ground with your friends. That should be enough for now. The first base I had up north, the amount of raids we got was absolutely insane. Hey, welcome back, Soundless. You know what? We'll actually put the trader caravan inside. Look at that. The bright bells are coming back up again. Beautiful little things. And they're still a bit sad about the fact we butchered humans. Sorry about that. Kinda had to do with it. Otherwise, we were gonna really lose a lot of our food supply. That kept us alive for a little bit more. A flash storm in the Arctic. I can't imagine what that would be like. Sideways fucking wind destroying us. Here we go, look at that. Tables are all ready. So what else do we need? That's right, I was thinking about sectioning these things off. So what I'm planning on doing is that if we roof off these things and allow it to make all this fertile ground, what we should be able to do is that we could have a huge cultivation farm for fungus. So I'm thinking about that. It seems like a really good idea. Oh wait, shit, I just realized we don't actually have enough wood to actually get the Forbidden Knowledge Center. So we can't actually start our cult for a while. What can you do? Oh yeah, Tony, do you have hypothermia yet? No, what is your gear like? With just a jacket and pants, you can go to -10 degrees? And I guess we do have all that stuff, too. Medieval, let's get some of this good stuff up, too. It doesn't really matter where we build these things. There we go, butcher that. It's strange, because usually colonists like oysters. They usually eat that over, like, stews. Oh my goodness, again already? One of our Jedi hasn't even recovered from a psychotic state, which he's been in for close to 3 days now, so... Yeah, look at that, he's getting some extreme malnutrition already. What the fuck's wrong with you? Oh, I'm joy deprived. Well, that's because you keep spinning around in circles like a little dick. Fine, we'll put some joysticks outside. Tony, you're just gonna die. Alright, fine, feel free. You do you, boo-boo. At least we got some force rage, so we can deal with these people a little bit better. They're just tribesmen, too. So they really shouldn't be that hard to deal with. In fact, hopefully the polar bear goes insane and eats them. Look at that, beautiful components. We can definitely use those for lamps. Alright. We're gonna deal with them without the other Jedi. At least he's in a safe space. I'd really like Wooly to come up, though, because he has a rage spell on him. Strangely, that also happens as well. A lot of caravans stay up north way too long, and they end up going insane. Beautiful. Who else needs to get hit? They're all just getting shot to death instantly by these bowmen. So white. Oh, that's right. You can't do it. Black, how about you? Damn, okay. And you have your abilities up, so... Let's get you... I would love to get you a lightning spell right now, so let's try that. Oh, let's get you Force Drain instead. Instead of going for the doors, you're going to try to go for that thing. Ah, beautiful, and he has a lightsaber too. Man, those doors are really strong. Oh, the Jedi mod is really sweet, let me tell you. Keep firing, boys. They already lost a couple of their people already. You gonna try to harpoon us? Oh god. Get him to force rage. Get him to rage. Get him to rage. And you drain some, actually. Okay. White, can you heal the other guy? Or you need to get back. Oh, those guys who are really close to the ambushers are gonna fuck us over. Ah, fuck! How are they killing us so fucking quickly? Yep, and that's a game over. There's no way we could go back from that. 3 people dying already. Considering they're careful shooters, their ability to aim is absolute shit. Oh, Butterfingers, I can't do shit now. So it seems we're gonna have to also build doors at the end of the hallway as well. It seems to fuck us over as well, because then they can start flanking us from there. I'm used to having such high caliber pistols. Yeah, Tony will release himself at some point. Yeah, we'll get those open. Let's get the doors built. And they're not here just yet. And we basically lost that game 100%. No way recovering from that. We have enough steel, right? Yeah, we should. We actually do have a decent amount of silver now, actually. How much do we have? 79. We could buy some wood with that. That's really all we need. Starvation. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fuck yeah. And we'll get some steel horseshoes as well. No one really wants to deal with corpses. Don't we have a constructionist? Yeah. They worked on it. Somewhat. They touched it, and that was all they did. Yeah, that's not how you really do that. And medieval. If we definitely get this blacksmith forge up, then we can start getting the tailoring station up. Which then we can use that to start making us some actual gear. Getting us some clothing and whatnot. Oh god, I hope this doesn't go too bad. And what is he gonna come out of his little... I mean, he has no rest, he has no food. How's he just not collapsed yet? Yeah, thank you for coming out of your sadness state. Has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. I wonder why. Can someone rescue him? Oh, that's right. He's just tired. Go to your bed. You'll sleep better. With that mushroom in your room. Catharsis. God. Yeah, it's everybody who disturbs sleep because slept in the middle of the kitchen. It's kind of your fault. Observed corpse. We're probably going to have to get rid of that soon enough. It's just an enemy corpse. Oh, did someone eat him again? Stop eating the corpses. Yeah, he ate a corpse. God damn it. It was horrible. It's actually better than eating the raw meat itself. At least mood-wise, for some reason. It's better to eat the corpse like that. Alright, can someone actually start burying the corpses now? I mean, just eat the raw meat instead. We have plenty of that. Apparently, human meat's actually not that nutritious. So if you guys are ever thinking about trading in some human for some pork, keep the pork. You get plenty of more calories from that. And cryostasis. The hell does that mean? Does that mean it's not growing? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys are kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And God. And Wooly can't actually activate his saber without being enlisted by us. Alright, deal with him. He should be fine now, right? I probably should have got a little bit more steadfast people. Ooh, great, we got that now. So what else? Really nothing else we can use here, per se. I guess we could try to go on to getting the electricity right now. Beautiful. Making chairs out of fucking awful, shoddy, normal. So does that actually, like, reduce the overall beauty in here? Well, I guess the corpse and a lot of all that fabric does it, too. Because no one wants to haul it away. Oh, tail teeth steaks. Nice. He's getting the good fish now. Beautiful. It would be nice if we could actually get some better fungus in here. If they don't get hit with blight again. Who is getting hit? Oh, fucking Christ. The polar bear. Start running, boy. You're a jogger for a reason. Don't let it catch up to you. Keep running. Oh god, the polar bear's angry. Everyone line up. We're about to shoot our fresh meat of the day. Keep running. Oh god, they're... Oh, that's right, I haven't gotten your lightsaber back. Oh, beautiful. Finch, okay. Wooly, you're healed up. Finch? You're actually not that badly messed up. Okay, who else can heal him? It's a bear? Melee attacking barbed wire. You know, you can stop now. Come heal Finch up. Hopefully it doesn't require any bandages. So that should keep him nice and healthy. Okay, no, you still need some medical treatment. Finch, go rest until you're healed. Okay, you're good too. Just some minor malnutrition. Oh wait, shit, that's right. We can't use the forge either. Because we have no wood. I guess we do have some wood. So we can make at least one of these hand tools. Shit. It's kind of get close, but we'll be able to do it. Actually, we'll be able to even make it this thing? No, we can't make it. God damn it. So we won't be able to make too much. We'll definitely just make some, like, simple gear. Yeah, Finch, you can do whatever now. Need joy source. We're working on that. At least we got a freaking polar bear, though. That's going to be a huge boost of food for now. It's a good solid, like, 100 or so meat. To keep us good for at least a day or so. Really need to get that hearth, though, so you can still get those weak stews up. Perfect food source. Nice. I mean, I definitely got a lot of components here. Oh, beautiful me. We got some snakes here ready for butchering. Try not to eat the humans then, okay? It's gonna be a little bit bad, a little bit barbaric. Ooh, what can we actually harvest this thing for? Ren is incredibly tough. So we can actually do this. Is the map smaller? No, it's still a huge map. It's just mostly rock. Like right here, we got this huge section right here. Plenty of mining spaces. And then we got a lot of this area out here. It's just mountainous. So it's actually very condensed, it looks like. But no, it's just a lot of rock. I mean, this has got to be at least a couple hundred. It's half the map is just pure rock. We could try mining it out, but the chance of infestation would go up so high. Oh yeah, they're starting to get some of the steel for us. Can you prioritize stripping him and then burying him? Alright, bury this guy. Get him out of here. Kind of want to deal with that many corpses. Keep him in there, boy. Plenty of steel. Beautiful. They don't really need the joy source that much. It's mostly just like a symbolic thing, I guess. All of them derive joy from working. Doing anything. So I guess we could actually start working. Alright, Tris, we'll see you next time then. But right now I'm thinking, let's see. How much would it cost to actually build a big enough? We need to make this at least 2 out, so at least to here. Because structure-wise, we need at least 2 out, because this is too big. And 2 outs for the big generator. So we need to at least be up here. Same thing with that, and if we drag it all the way over there. This is going to be really big. But we kind of need it. Beautiful. Hopefully there's enough structure here to support everything. And then let's just get some steel doors in here. Yeah, let's get 2 of them in here. And this will be where we house most of our growing operation. And as soon as we get it all roofed in here, this place will be super hot. So it actually might be easy for the fungus to grow in here a little bit better. It'll have absolutely no light in it, because it'll be all roofed off. Be perfect. It's going to be a huge construction project to already be undertaking, but modesty ain't a thing. Oh yeah, we can get rid of all of this now. Because this is all smooth tile. So the beauty isn't too bad, it's mostly just... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, beautiful! We'll take that. Hearty stews, hell yeah. They need some food. Look at that. The gods have delivered us free food. And Willie, what's wrong with you? Do you need some healing? Willie, why don't you just go heal in your bed? That's so much better for you. I don't think sleeping on concrete is a good idea. At least just to make it a little bit better for you. There we go. He's decently comfortable. Hey, without a table, awful bedroom. We're working on it. Production areas. Okay, sculptor's table. Can we make this purely out of steel? Hell yeah, we can. Fuck yeah. Sweet. Okay. This is going to be kind of a spastic type of situation, but it'll work. Ooh, you know what? We could also get a little vent hooking up to our place. But we're definitely going to need to section our food storage off somewhere. Still need to keep it nice and ice cold. Which it will be super easy. Just hook it up to the outside world and it'll be perfectly fine. Psychic drone, that's just perfect. Feel free to eat the hearty stews. Those things give you a shit ton of mood bonus at least. It'd be really nice if we had some huskies right now. Oh, beautiful. And it's nice, even when you get the geothermal generators on these things, they'll still actually give us heat in this area. Beautiful. The work is already beginning. There's not really much they could do here, and it's not going to be a area of contention when raids come by. They're going to be like, oh, it's just a place where they're growing mushrooms. Ooh, boy. Gotta kill them right now about that. I love them being all constructionist. It's coming out just nice. We actually need somebody to actually start prioritize hauling. Oh, that's fine. Feel free to raise some resources. Mental break food binge. Well, that's sad, because we really don't have much food. Although, I guess we do have those hearty stews. Just drop it on the floor. Am I feeling better now? He also has a pessimist. So I guess it is kind of hurting him right now. Okay, good. They're actually getting over the butchering. Sorry about that. We were all about to starve. We need something to actually heal you guys up. Don't get pissy with me. I'm actually curious, where are the other animals here? Is there anything else we can hunt? That'd be perfect if we could actually get something here. I'm thinking there's something within these walls right now. Let's actually do a mass claim. Let's claim all of that. I want to see what's in there, so... I know it'll probably end up killing us. Going all the way down there. Oh yeah, Wooly, don't you... Get your lightsaber up. At least there was an actual roof there, so it didn't degrade that much. Beautiful. And it's still outdoors. It's almost there. Yeah, because the temperature is not really improving in here at all. I'm actually curious though, with 4 steam geysers, will I actually be able to heat up this entire area? Marriage is on. Oh my god. Well, that's strange you guys found love in a hopeless place. And yes, I was making a Rihanna reference. I mean, there's really no good place to hold a marriage. It's either we can hold it outside or we can hold it indoors with a bunch of mushrooms. That's really the only options here. Yeah, look at all the leather we're already accumulating. We have more than 18. Don't fucking lie to me. You have a good couple of hundred. Oh, yeah, and this whole area is roofed. Don't forget about that, boys. Perfect. We're still working on the structure for a little bit. But it'll be sort of like a fungus farm. The issue is not a lot of it is really that good for fungus. Not a lot of stone. Decent amount of ice, though? I mean, we'll see what actually happens, though, when we start getting it heated up. That's some sporadic fucking fishing there. Alright. It's working out pretty good, at least. Oh, can they actually put roof over vents? Or is that just, like, too much? I mean, I understand. God, we already have a 2,400 build. You know, Black, how would you feel if we gave you a seat? Would that help out? Oh, yeah, look at that. It's not terribly cozy in there, but we'll get it. So we need a couple more. I think that's it, right? Fall has begun. I really can't tell the difference. It all looks the same to me. Beautiful. Only 2 more structures left. Hey guys, get that hearty stew. How's the hearty stew make you feel, actually? Slightly impressive dining room. That blows my... How is this impressive? It's -7. Like, none of your rooms are beautiful. Everything is negative here. What are you guys smoking? A friendly AI from your past? No, I don't really care about the ships. Fuck it. So the fungus farm is almost ready. I'm actually curious to see what's underneath all this ice. If it's just going to turn into pure water. Hopefully it doesn't do that, because that means half our construction is going to go to waste. I'm most certain it's just soil. Here, what else do we need? Do we start mining some more iron? Or steel, I should say. God, why do I keep saying that? It's compacted steel, you moron. Let's see, how much do we have left? About 300 left. Any close sources? We could probably start doing some strip mining on the outside. These other areas. Probably won't do any more. Yeah, we don't want to do any inside of our base. Just tables and chairs actually does that? Blows my mind. They're actually just impressed by that. I mean, hey, kudos to you guys for having low expectations. I mean, works. Fantastic. At least it actually helps him out, make him a little bit happier. Oh yeah, and he's definitely gonna feel a little bit better now that he has a wife. And a raid, fuck yeah. So this we're a tad bit more ready for. Okay, yes, you get your rage up, but definitely get that reflection chance up. Wooly, what about you? You got your rage, you got your pool up. So let's get that last defense up. Budwillo, what do you got? Let's get your force pool up. You get your force pool up, now you're perfect. I guess now it's really all about self-sustained heals. And you already got your healing up, so let's get your force pool up. Alright, are they raiding us right off the bat, or are they gonna wait? No, they're coming right for us. Let's flatten you guys against the wall. Get in, boys. We do have a double bed now. I guess this is what makes it more comfortable. We just kind of ran out of steel for it. We don't really have that much steel, so trying to limit ourselves here. Oh yeah. So force rage. Let's get him really sad right now. White, get him sad. Get him sad. But Duello, you can get him sad. Finch, you can get that guy sad. Who else hasn't used their force rage? Black, you haven't used yours yet. Oh, that's right. Well, okay. Just stay there. Right now, we won't make them try to come for us, but if they come for us, that instantly is going to get them reflected right back. Back at you, boy. They got super high defenses, so they should be decently good at defending themselves. We could try to lightning them, but we don't want to do that. We just want to get them sad or angry at each other. That'll work out so much better in our favor. Let's get the guy in the back. He'll definitely cause some damage. I need to try this mod. The Jedi mod? I have a mod, a master list of all the mods in the description. It's an imager link. I'm planning on making a mod pack of just all the mods I use, so a little bit working on that still, because I just finished getting all these mods last night. The sandbags, yes, they do help, but I prefer the ambushers because they can't scale over the ambushers. They're basically like walls with holes in them, so it makes them really nice. Oh god, that reflection chance, beautiful, boys. Nice. Oh fuck, one shot black. Oh, in the head, okay. Get him out of there, boys. Go, 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 get him out. Get him out, boys. God damn it, he keeps on reflecting. Oh, beautiful. Get him out of there. So a couple of them are pretty messed up. Oh, God. Are any of you Jedi? We'll keep you if you're a Jedi. Nope, trigger happy. At least you're ascetic, so I mean... Definitely that rage ability helps out a lot. I killed at least a good solid like 4 or 5 of them instantly. Sandbags are good, but embouchures are better. Wally, how are you doing? You got a little bit of cuts on you. Alright, we'll deal with that. Strip all of them. We need that clothing. Let's unforbid all of this. Nice. I love this game too. I've been really playing it just crazy amounts right now. Oh, perfect. Look at this. The indoors is actually warm. Alright, can someone go heal Wally and Black? Prioritize treating Black. We don't want him to get an infection. He was only hit a couple of times, so it's actually kind of nice. And Wally... Yeah, we'll deal with you in a hot second. Prioritize treating him. Perfect. Okay, they won't get infections now. That's perfect. That's all we wanted. Need a few fires after, maybe? Oh, but like burning pyres so we can burn the corpses? Nah, we'll just bury them right now. Wood is actually extremely important to us, so we try not to use it. Actually, try not to drink either. We'll definitely keep that, though, because we can definitely use that as a food source. Not a food source, but money. We started off with absolutely no silver. It's mainly because these guys have lightsabers, which are super expensive. Black, how you feeling? Feeling better? Okay. Re-equip your lightsaber before I forget about it. And they're all dead. Alright, well, at least strip all the bodies. We can definitely use all the clothing. Oh, Black, what's wrong with you? The malnutrition, that seriously got you? Oh, and that cut scar? On his brain. Oh, Black is super likely to just get unconscious nowadays. That is a severe scar. You feeling better now? Manipulation 30%. He's really retarded now. That sucks. Fuck. And he was our social guy too, right? God damn it. Now you have that really huge permanent brain injury. And his talking's gonna suck too now. God damn it. Seriously, getting a denture would be more efficient than that. And everyone's currently being attacked by fucking polar bear. Where did this thing even come from? Wooly, how do you feel? Yeah, Wooly, go back to your bed. God damn it. Okay. Heal Wooly back now. I failed ice when I tried the area at the mountain roofed early out scar. And that would definitely kill you if you try to mine out the entirety of the mountain. What usually kills people, though, is a lack of food. So unless you're cannibals and hunt the polar bears immediately as they come in, you're actually going to need some mods to actually live in this area. Can someone heal Wooly? Perfect. It's sad that Black's now partially retarded. We'll have to help with him at some point. He can still eat, he can still do all this stuff. And his moving is shit too. God. Now the issue is we have no one hauling. And I think they're hauling right now, so they'll be able to deal with that. Perfect. Right now they're just hauling clothing. And you know, we'll actually have excess stored over here. Store the rest there. And he was going to be our pastor too. Alright. Oh, it looks like we're about to be raided again. This is the issue with installing too many mods that actually incorporate factions. The faction chance of them spawning is super high. So it's pretty intense actually trying to deal with all of this. Hopefully it's not the agency. Because they'll instantly become hostile to us if they see what we have. Which is that Grimoire of the Occult. Which is a super, super bad thing to have, apparently. Nope, just another raid. With a lot of knights, too. Fucking Christ. Can you just, like, sit out there and freeze to death? That'd be perfect. But now their gear is going to allow them. Actually, no. These people will actually get hypothermia. A decent amount of them will, at least. Bears. Go hunt them. Go get him, boy. Oh, wait, did he also get the bear back already? Alright. And both of you have your lightsabers, right? I know, because you dropped yours again, Black. Get out here, boys. What about you, Black? You getting your lightsaber? That's right. You're super slow now. That's right. Dirt. Hopefully they can actually fight. 1 point for you. What can you do? Get reflection chance. Beduino, Finch, Bor. Get your force pool up. White. You're pretty dang good. So everybody, let's start making them mad. Ooh, Mikey has a lot of good armor on. Spaghetti will get him down. Get him down to Force Rage. Yeah, 2 of them are mad. 3 of them are mad. Hell yeah. Pretty good chance right there. At least the chance of blocking is pretty high. And that's the issue with Black is that he has a very weakened consciousness. God, they have such better ranged weapons than us. Can go shock him, he'll die. If you shock him, he'll die. If you drain him as well, he'll die. And if you can... yeah, you can't do that. Wooly, just keep yourself up, buddy. Fire? You're setting steel on fire in the snow. Black's dead. There's our researcher. And there goes Finch. Yep, we've lost that. We lost that pretty severely. There's no way we're coming back from that. We basically had no one left. Let's go back a little bit more. Maybe we can prepare better. Maybe we can get him before he gets retarded, so maybe we can research some medieval defense system, get some caltrops up there. That should really fuck with him. And we should have enough steel for that, at least. Oh, wait, shit, what time is it? Oh, fuck. Well. What's wrong with you? You still got that brain scar? God damn it. Well. We'll have to fix that another time, but right now, I actually need to go. So I did say this was going to be a short stream, so I'm not lying. We are going to have to cut it off here, because I did realize I had an obligation to go get to right now. Got cut up in my gameplay session, so thank you all for joining me. I'm sorry if this is a little bit shorter than usual. I know it's not my typical 6 to 10 hour streams that I usually do. I'm not going to kill myself today just yet, so I should be able to stream a little bit later on. Probably not as extreme as always, so we'll see you then, guys. And if you guys don't know, I'm also streaming on Beam, Twitch, and YouTube, so follow me on all 3 of the platforms. I have a Discord as well. And I think, what else do we have? Twitter as well. I also announce when I'm going to stream on there as well, along with commentary. So until next time, guys. Bye-bye.